Hi, good morning everyone. Today back in the cabin. What I'm doing is I'm fixing these cross members, double reason really. One for strength. I'd put that one up originally and made an effort to cut the angles and screw it from underneath, but I found it difficult to get the whole thing evenly placed. So it's made more sense for me now to go right across, and as you can probably see into this one, I'm fixing in from the side. The other reason for this is we're going to have a barn style roof at the top here with the board going straight along these, and then these will be removed and the board will then go down to the side. So the classic Dutch barn style roof, I think they call it. What I'm doing at the moment is the reason I've put these battens up is to hold that in place so I can get there and mark it and then lift it down and go and drill it. So that's what I'm just about to do, is mark it where the angle comes. Then I can take it down to the bench and know exactly where I've got to make holes in it so that it will bolt nicely onto the frame. So there are the marks that I've just made, and I've put 3 X's there, 3 kisses. What I'm doing is I'm only screwing these up to start with to get them in position. Later on I'll put a big coach bolt right through this and the beam as well to really secure it, but I just want them up and in place. So 3 holes all the way through. Now, because that's actually the back side, I'm going to counter bore the front side with this nice big bit so that I can use smaller screws, as this is only to hold it in position. I'll do the same that end and get that screwed up, and as I say, some big coach bolts going through it later on.
Stories they all have me. So based on keeps Georgia on my mind.
Cheers, you two.
I said Georgia, Georgia.
David. Chips. Nice shirt.
I ain't got my glasses
When the saints go marching, I wanna be there. That number. When the saints go marching, one more time. When the saints
We're a slightly later start today. Last night we went out to one of the local bars. A lot of the expats met up there because there was live music, and it turned out that the lead singer for the band that was playing was a lady called Sandy Croft, and she originally came from Leigh-on-Sea, which is very close to where we live back in England. where we lived back in England. So, but she turned out to be no relation. But it was a good night. We had some really good company and we had a few drinks. So this morning we weren't quite as bright and cheery first thing as we normally are. Anyway, so this morning I'm carrying on with starting off the ceiling in the cabin. I have fitted all the cross beams ready to take the plasterboard. Now, because we're going for a Dutch barn style roof, and there's slight anomalies between all these joists, what we've decided to do is put two nice straight pieces of wood along where the joins are going to be, and then our plasterboard will go in between and either side of it. That way we can assure that we've got an exact square size rather than trying to get the best of a size for something that's not quite perfect. I think it's from one end to the other, it's 2.5 centimeters difference, which is about 1 inch. So with these boards that we've put up, we've done away with that problem because we can square the boards up to each other and just butt our plasterboard up to the boards. So it'll be a neat and tidy job.
We have this light. So what David did, he marked a okay, onto the plasterboard, and then for me to cut around jigsaw. Okay, I'll leave it there. So today we have this plasterboard needs fixing up into the ceiling. So that's our job for this afternoon.
A struggle for this afternoon. Plasterboard is so much heavier than you think it is. And we're limited space, and I'm hoping I've cut the right size.
Well, we'll see.
Okay, now if you can.
I got my eye, something in my eye.
Alright.
Right, what do you want me to do?
If you can, put the wire through the hole.
The wire through the hole. Okay, wire through the hole. Lift it up towards this side.
Make sure it doesn't fall off of that piece of wood at the end.
No, it's really right up there.
You've got to push it that way if you can.
Yeah, there. No, here. Oh, no, that way. Yes. Put it on the shelf. That's it, let it go. I've got it. Do you want to come up?
Yeah.
This side. This one. This side.
Which way do you go? That way?
This side, yeah. Can you lower yours down so I can move it? Wait. Okay. Yours won't be? Okay or not?
Yeah.
It does.
It does.
Well, hold on to it. I'll pick
got
up the
it.
stuff. Okay. Right. Where is the refresh? Okay. Is it in or not?
Okay, relax. Right, I think you can leave it with me now.
So this morning, David decided to paint the ceiling where he put up in the last few days, 2 days, so he can put the light up because you come in here and then there's no light. So he did that first, and then he'll do the rest of the plasterboard later on when we have it.
When I was painting that end, I almost stuck my head to the ceiling because I'm using my head to hold me up here, nothing to hold on to. And as I pulled away, I thought, oh, I'm sure I've got a white blob on my head, but never mind, it'll wash off.
Are you starting doing the insulation in the cabin?
Yes, we bought these big sheets of insulation board. We used them before in the garden room and we found them to be very successful. We prefer them because they're not as messy as the
Rock wall.
type stuff, which you know, once you've cut this to size and put it in the hole, it's there. There's no fiddling and farting around. It's a more straightforward process, and it's easy enough to work on. You can score these and snap them, but we've always cut them with a saw. We find it for us more easy, especially sometimes the line isn't perfectly square, so then you're snapping wider at one end than you are at the other, so you might as well just saw it. It takes seconds. once more, this lovely big knocked up workbench is perfect for jobs like this. Okay, off to the cabin to slot it in. So let's hope it fits, fingers crossed. Kind of want it as tight as possible without being too tight.
Snug. Snug.
Snug, that's a good word. Something catching at the bottom. Ah, it's our underlay. Underlay. Gonna go. The knife just to ease it in a bit.
Good idea.
Still might have to trim it a little bit. Very good fit, this one. Lovely noise, isn't it?
A blue wall. Tea break, tea time.
Getting warm. Perfect fit, well done.